CSR, we are back again, another week. I'm Doug.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Justin.
Episode 27. 27. Do we got a famous 27? That's a good one, isn't it?
Jesus.
That's a good one, isn't it? So be thinking about that.
Kenny Robinson.
Okay.
Kenny Harrison.
I said famous. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Episode 27. And it will be 51 goes to Canton.
Let's go.
51 goes to Canton. Congratulations to our guy.
Yep.
We will hit that a little later, but we'll go ahead and get started, man. We're not sure how much we got this week, but surely we'll stretch it out like we do.
I'm kind of stuck on the 27 thing right now.
I'm still thinking.
Think about that. And it's kind of like we talked about 26 last week.
I'm trying to think of a good I'm trying to think of
think about baseball, any of them. 27. So think about that. All right, so we're going to go to Winter Olympics. We're going to do that first.
Yeah.
Don't ask another question. We're thinking about 27.
Keep 27.
I've got two brain cells, and you got me stuck on 27.
All right, so Winter Olympic update. Steven, take it away.
All right.
Do we want to start?
USA.
USA. USA. USA. Go ahead, man.
All right. So leading off with the medal counts, Norway is leading the way with 26.
Nice.
With 12 golds. Like, they're killing it right now.
Kicking ass.
Rock Nation got 20 in second place. Germany
Rock Nation.
with 18. Then we got USA. We are fourth with 17 and 7 golds.
And talk about that, Steven. Who's carrying the torch? Literally.
So
Nice.
We would, yeah. I want to shout out the women
Yes.
Olympians right now because they are carrying us. We have 17 total medals, and they have 13 of them.
Damn. Ladies leading the way.
Yeah, so girl power. Hey, y'all keep killing it. I mean, I think we did have Erin Jackson became the first American woman to win gold in the 500 meter since Bonnie Blair won 3 straight from 88 to 94.
Yep.
So, hey, ladies of USA. Y'all keep killing it, man.
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
So, hey, man. Hey, seriously, hats off to them, man. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Hey, the guys, y'all need to step it up, man.
Yeah. But hey, we'll take it. They're all Americans.
Yep.
So let's keep killing it. I did want to shout out our men's hockey team.
Yeah.
We don't have any of our professional NHL players playing right now. They've got 3 wins, 0 losses.
Let's go.
A goal differential of 11. Mm-hmm. And they did have their first win in the preliminary round over Canada since 2010.
Blame Canada.
Yeah, so fuck you, Canada.
But and they have a lot of I did note that they have a lot of collegiate players playing on that team.
Oh, yeah.
So, and some of them will be drafted. They were talking about there'll be a couple that'll be NHL. So, hey, hats off to them, man. I hope they can bring home the gold.
Yeah, I think they start the quarterfinals
Right.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, and they do the round robin thing. I think they're in groups.
Yeah.
They have different groups.
So our USA led their Group A, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
and they just destroyed everybody.
Yeah.
So let's keep it up. I mean, beating Canada, China, I think Germany was their other one.
and
so.
they weren't expected to beat Canada.
You
So
said
that
they
was- were
weren't?
not.
Yeah, oh, no.
That was a bit of an upset.
Again, especially with none of our professional players playing.
Yeah. So
So
good job, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So anything else? Winter Olympics.
USA.
Have y'all been watching curling?
I watched a little bit.
You got to watch it.
I mean, it's badass.
It seems like it's boring, but it's really not.
Oh, no.
It's
I love
badass,
it.
man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So everybody out there listening, if you haven't checked out curling, go ahead, man. It's interesting for real. Maybe we could do a CSR curling tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know
Let's
how
go.
that would go, but we could look at that.
I'm pretty decent ice skater.
Say I've never done it.
You never ice skated ever?
Never done it.
I've only done it once.
I don't want to break a hip.
I've done. You do that walking up a stair,
Yeah,
Dougie.
that's true.
So I mean,
I would try it.
don't live life afraid.
Nah, I would try it.
Dude, I've done it a couple of times. I've only fell a couple. You're gonna do it. I've
I know
only
you
fell a
said you
handful of
stopped
times.
by going straight into the wall.
Yeah, well, either I run into somebody or at the wall. So when I'm going, I can't slow down. I say,
out of
get
the way."
out of the way, or you're my stopping point.
There it is.
So
I've got your answer to 27.
All right, what you got, man?
I looked it up.
What you got? I know some famous, like, not Panthers.
No. It's not Panthers.
Okay, cool. I've got two. I've got two.
I might have one.
I've got two.
They were the biggest names I saw. Go ahead, Doug.
I've got my first one.
Yep.
Is football. Larry Johnson,
Oh,
Okay.
running back.
okay.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay.
My cousin.
All right. Did you say you had one?
I just thought I want Eddie George.
Yep, Eddie. That was my second one.
Okay.
Eddie George, running back from Ohio State.
Yep. Houston. What was he? Was he Houston?
Yeah.
Was he in that era where he made a
Yep.
change to Titans?
Yep.
Eddie George.
That was my second one.
Damn.
So
All right.
2 NFL guys.
All right, so one place for the Jazz. I looked it up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't just think of this.
Oh God. Oh
Rudy Gobert.
Oh.
That was a
wow.
Captain protocol.
yeah.
Wow.
The next one, y'all might smack yourself for it.
Hold
All
on.
right,
probably
wait a minute.
What sport?
Baseball.
Come on, man. I see. That's what I'm thinking.
What position?
Best player in baseball.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trout.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Good
you guys,
call.
Did you guys see that video? All right, so this is kind of a little off topic, but it deals with Mike Trout. There's a video of a baseball player doing practice swings, and it's an older guy. It seems like the person's dad throwing him baseballs
Right.
to hit. And this, I don't know who it was. It was like a minor league team or a rec team. They had their own Twitter, tweeted like, "Hey, if you use a pitching machine, this will help out a lot
Right,
better."
right,
This is. Ends up being fucking Mike Trout in the video hitting the balls.
Oh shit.
And he's like, "Do you realize that's Mike Trout? I don't think he needs a pitching machine.
No.
I think he's hanging out with his dad."
That's a good one, Trout.
Yeah.
I mean, when you said best player, I knew. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know in baseball now or like I thought you meant like I didn't meant all time. So I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
fuck,
now.
you know.
But you know the thing I think that's pretty cool to have the kind of off numbers, because then you could make that number famous.
yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
it's not like two. Who's
Well,
the first
well-
guy you think of two?
I think of Jeter.
Yeah.
Jeter.
Well, I mean, like my favorite number is 12. I mean, God, 12 is, I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, that's actually pretty cool though.
So like mine's 10. I think
which is another that's pretty. There's probably a lot of 10s.
22.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's wow. That's 26, 27. Wow. So
Well, I think
all right.
this is going to be a new segment on the show.
Okay,
I,
cool.
I do like that.
All right, so we already know what's next week. 28.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Well, save it for next week.
Yeah.
But you know, there's some famous ones there. We know a Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
We
know
got
two-
one right now.
I know 2 Panthers. I know
yeah,
3
actually
Panthers.
too. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways.
We'll save it next week.
Yep.
So new segment.
Yep. Number.
Just wait till we get to 200.
Let's wait till we get to 69.
Oh, nice.
nice.
You know where that's going.
That's nice. That's,
So get it ready, guys. All right. So Winter Olympics update. We are done. We will, if we have any updates, we'll have any breaking news, we'll update it.
USA.
But here we go. Now we're going to go to the Hornets,
The Horny Hornets.
and
Why are you so mad, Doug?
they've been struggling lately. I don't know, man. Just they at one point, when you beat the Bucks back to back, you think, oh, hey, they're on the upswing, and ooh,
Yeah.
they've hit some rough times. So take it away, guys.
Well, we're 29-29.
Consistent.
We're sitting flat. We did beat the Pistons. We whooped that ass.
And we
Oh,
15
yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
Isn't that right now?
Yeah.
15 straight. Yep.
That was 141-119. LaMelo had 31 and 12.
Now he's been
Yeah, he's been playing
balling.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Rozier.
Yep.
Rozier's been playing. He had a triple dub.
Yeah.
25,
I wonder-
10,
I wonder-
and 11.
When the last time Rozier's had a triple double?
I think they said that was it only his second or
I don't see him getting a lot.
it was like I want to say it was either 2 or 4. I can't remember. I know Eric Collins said it. I can't remember.
I can
but
see him getting a lot of double. He's a great passer.
double.
You
Yeah.
just don't see him getting
Yeah.
rebounds like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yep.
And our new guy we just traded for
Trez.
had 15 off the bench.
Yep.
Yeah.
Played well.
Then we took that L,
Yeah.
which was not good. Which we came back. We were almost making a comeback. That was a 125-118 loss.
And they were getting smoked.
The Grizzlies are good.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
they're solid, man.
They're really good. John Morant's no joke.
That was a heck of a comeback. Wasn't complete, but it was a good comeback.
He went out like late in the game, didn't
I think he did.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
He's out tonight.
Yeah.
Whoever they're playing.
Yep.
he? Rozier, almost another triple double.
Yep.
Back-to-back nights. 35, 10, and 9 assists. And Harrell off the bench with 20 and 9. So far, I like the Harrell pickup.
I'm liking it too.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
I mean, we've talked about it. We didn't not like it.
Yeah.
I think we were cool with it.
We're kind of in the middle.
Yeah, we were cool with it.
It could have happened.
Yep.
It could go one way or another.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, next game is tonight, actually. We got it on.
and they're even talking about having a Ball Rozier, Thor, Harrell, Plumlee lineup.
Sounds good, man.
They're talking about bringing JT Thor,
Thor?
giving him some more
He
minutes.
played
So we're
good.
playing the 3.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
he played good the last game he was in.
Borrego's kind of shouting him out, man.
Yep.
So
He's I mean, yeah.
Just going back to that Pistons game, we did set a Hornets team record for points in the first half with 79.
And yeah,
Previous record was 77 in
Correct.
2018.
correct.
Dude, shooting 55% in the field, 43% from three. I mean,
Right.
that's the kind of offense that we should have.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that every night. But
Right.
if we can get kind of back it off a little bit and keep that consistent, we'll be a tough team.
Yep.
And then, like we said against the Grizzlies, I mean, trailing by 35 at one point.
They were getting killed, man.
And to cut it to 4 late in the fourth quarter, I mean, we just didn't have enough. We just couldn't
finish.
We can't get out of that hole that we dug ourselves.
Right.
Great second half, though. That sounds like adjustments. Sounds like Borrego is doing little adjustments.
Wow.
Not many coaches in that city know anything about
No.
adjustments.
So, hey, shouting out Bridges. I mean, he's averaging a 19.7, 7 rebounds.
Yep.
Ball, dude, I mean, come on. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7.5 assists. Almost 2 steals. I mean, his biggest thing is turnovers, but,
Yep.
dude.
He's balling. He's
Yeah,
balling.
balling out.
He's balling. I do have a LaMelo Ball stat here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Fun
if you- I don't know
fact.
if you guys had this one.
Oh, hit it with us, man.
This is pretty sweet.
Is it a fun fact though?
Yeah. Heck yeah. There's only one person that's only done this except him.
Wow.
This is it.
Dude, hey, that Dunkin' Donuts coffee perked up.
It's
after,
sweet.
After
Yeah.
you said that.
It's sweet. So it said LaMelo Ball played his career game number 100.
Mm-hmm.
It said in those 100 games, he has recorded 1,773 points, 650 rebounds, 679 assists, 158 steals, and 38 blocks.
Damn.
Only one player has exceeded all 5 marks in his first 100 career games.
LeBron James.
Nope.
Oh. Kobe.
Nope.
Damn.
Magic.
Yes. That's pretty good company.
Yeah. And I really see. I don't want to make this comparison because he's so young, but you can see a lot of Magic.
People
in
are
Ball.
already saying that.
I mean,
Yep.
Magic didn't have the shot that
Right.
Ball has right now, but
Yeah.
it was different NBA back then. They weren't shooting threes like that.
No, not
You know, I mean,
But that's pretty good company, man.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
So there you go. Fun fact for LaMelo.
And I'm going to do an NBA shout out.
Good. Yeah.
LeBron.
And we have to.
He breaks the NBA points record. He passes Kareem to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer in regular season and playoff games.
Congrats. To
I mean,
Hey.
he's played so many playoff games.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And he has, and that does include playoffs.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you got to tip your hat to the guy, man.
And I'm not trying to, I'm just saying LeBron James, if he wanted to be the leading scorer in the NBA, back especially now, not now, but back when he was in his prime,
He probably could've.
He would have done it.
Yeah.
But he was more of an all-around guy.
Sure.
Yeah, he
So-
could have easily averaged 30 something a
Yep.
game.
Oh yeah, if that's what he was focused on, but he wasn't focused on that. He's more of a point forward.
Right.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So, all right.
Shout out to LeBron.
Yep. Damn, we need to record that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, unlike some
We did.
people who
No, record. Yeah. Oh,
just who just
Nice.
don't like certain players, so they don't give them any credit.
yeah.
I never said the guy couldn't play and he wasn't good.
I'm gonna make that as my ringtone for Doug.
Please don't.
Congratulations,
Please don't.
LeBron. Oh well,
Tech
that's
guy,
gone.
tech
There's
guy.
Doug.
I'll have tech guy edit that. LeBron James sucked. So hats off to little LeBron. That is a hell of an accomplishment. So
Yep.
all right, man. Anything else on Hornets? We good?
That's a pretty short week for us.
We was mentioning the All-Star game,
Oh yeah.
which is this weekend.
All-Star weekend's this weekend.
And again, LaMelo's our representative.
Yep, he's in the Rising Stars and in the All-Star game.
Correct.
Do we have anybody playing in the skills competition? Is Miles Bridges in the dunk contest?
I don't think he
I don't
is.
think he is.
I haven't seen anything announced.
Which is absolutely
ridiculous.
insane.
Or maybe he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm making this about LeBron. LeBron really never did it either, and
No.
he would have killed it.
right.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, Miles Bridges would just dominate.
I mean, maybe he just. I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't seen anything about
Have
it.
they released who's in each competition yet, or
I
maybe
don't know.
maybe they haven't released that yet?
I know they released the 3-point
Yeah.
contest or contenders.
Yeah.
whatever. And I know Karl Anthony Towns is in it.
Right.
3-point contest?
Yeah.
I mean, he can stroke them sometimes, but you just don't think of big guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Larry Bird has the most, legendary 3-point competition ever.
Bird's the man.
Didn't take his fucking jacket off.
And
Check it off.
and like you remember the last shot he won in the corner
Yeah.
where he threw his finger up number one, the ball hadn't even went in yet.
Yep.
I mean that's legend right there, Larry Legend.
Yep,
That's
Larry
him,
Legend.
man. So that's it. Anything else NBA? We good.
Go Hornets.
Yeah. Hey, all fly. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We need you to get it together. Did we say where they're at currently in the East?
They're ninth in the
Ninth.
East.
Hey, well, you know.
The fuck is that what a Hornet
Yeah, I don't
sounds
know.
like?
I sound like a crow.
He said all fly, and I just thought of a bird. So
That's the hashtag all fly. So, all right, cool. All right, so
birds fly.
we're going to go to the Canes.
Yep.
And Canes have been playing well.
They bounced back a little bit.
They had a rough road trip.
Yeah.
But still, they were competitive in all the games.
Yeah.
Now I do know this. Last recording we had, they beat the
Dog shit.
out of Boston. So
Yep.
FYT,
Yeah.
Boston.
And it seems like we're their kryptonite. It feels really good to be somebody's kryptonite.
Did you see the 3 games?
Yeah.
How bad they've been?
Outscored them 16-1
16-1.
in their in the season series, and it's a season sweep. That's a Boston sweep party.
Take that, Boston.
Take
So,
that. Don't trademark TM.
Love it.
Yep. So yeah, beat them 6-0. Aho had 2 goals.
Yep.
Then we did drop to Minnesota 3-2.
And Minnesota's good.
They are
They're a
good.
solid team.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you have to do up in Minnesota?
Yeah, a
You
solid
have-
team.
You have ice 11 months out of the year.
Yep.
You should be able to fucking play hockey. Anyways, Shevchenko had 2
Nice.
had 2 goals.
What was that number? What?
that was the best one.
Okay, that was at least 27
Yeah.
pronunciations.
Oh, we got another one coming here too. Don't worry.
Okay.
Next.
if you're scoring at home.
Yeah. The next game is against the Panthers tomorrow at 7:30. Currently, we are 32-12-3 with 67 points. Just 2 more points, boys. And we're 4th in the East.
We have a little trouble with Florida.
Yeah.
They're a tough team, man.
They play us good every time.
Yeah, they do.
Play us well.
So we
Grammar.
need that's going to be a big game. We
Yeah.
got to have that one.
Yeah, and then Aho's leading us in points with 48.
There we go again.
44 points. Anderson, 25-7
Yeah.
at goalie.
Yeah, he's the man.
So,
Killing it.
yep. So, do you want to talk about the
Watch party.
Yep.
Yeah, Friday night we've got the Nashville Predators, who is a big rival.
Yeah.
It is. But it'll be at H2 Public House again, and it is
We're going quick.
Friday night. We've been having the watch parties on Saturday nights, but this is a big game. It's a local, one of the local games. So
And fun fact, if you put our initials with their initials, what does that spell?
NASCAR,
Yeah.
NASCAR.
NASCAR
pretty cool
racing.
deal. But yeah, come on out.
Go Truex.
These guys, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to be there, but I'm definitely going to be there. So as Justin always says, bring your stuff
Fuck,
or
dude.
your
Oh, I'm sorry.
bring your shit,
Bring your shit.
and I'll sign it. I'll even sign Justin's name.
No, can
if
you
he's
not say
there.
shit?
Yeah, it's better coming from you.
Oh.
That's your saying. It's like it's like your thing, man.
I'll sign your shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to take his segment,
Yeah,
man.
that's a shit.
I'll sign your boob for men, not women.
Hey, a boob's a boob, all right?
Yeah.
They both got nipples.
Well, I didn't want to, disrespect.
Nice.
Well, if they want you to sign their boob,
I'll
you
sign the
will.
boob.
Yeah, I mean, you're not asking to sign their boob.
Yeah.
boobs. Yeah.
Sign your
boobs. He said boobs.
Sign your napkin. Sign your koozie.
Cool.
I'll sign your car.
Sign your car.
I'll sign the street outside.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll sign the urine.
Brought to you by Sharpie.
The urinal.
Sharpie. We are not sponsored by Sharpie, but we can.
we can be.
Yeah.
So
Just throw us the.
And
throw
just
us
by the
shit.
way, I know, ladies, you probably haven't been in the men's restroom at HQ Public House. Don't know if you have or not. The urinal there is pretty fucking badass.
it's pretty cool.
badass.
And what is it, Steven?
It's a cut open keg.
Is that in the ladies or the men's?
I haven't been in the ladies' room.
Well, what if their toilets are made of kegs?
No, I don't know, man. That could work.
Yeah, but the urinal is cool. I have to admit.
This is a question. You think they have a couch in the ladies' room?
Probably.
Maybe.
You guys ever watch? You ever guys watch Boy Meets World as a kid?
No.
Well, okay. Well, you were like 50 when
No,
it came out.
no.
You never watched Boy Meets World?
No.
So tech guy, you did. So there was an episode when Corey and Sean get into the ladies' restroom for some reason. I don't know what the fucking reason why. And they had couches in there. They're like, "What the fuck is going on in here?"
What's
There's a couch. There's couches. They're all hanging out and shit. And then the men's restroom. They've got a keg for a urinal and one trash can.
Well, it's like The Office.
Yeah.
Like they got the couch, they got the damn music and the waterfall in the background.
Yeah.
And then who walks in? Oh, Creed.
Yeah.
He's like, I pay for this privilege.
Yeah. So I guess if they have to wait, they're going to wait in style and comfort, I guess.
Dude, I'll go wait in the bathroom just to wait in the bathroom.
Yeah. So
Throw a TV in there. We'll be hanging out in there. It's a short walk to the urinal.
Turn the game on.
all right. So
Just give me a mini fridge.
H2 Public House Friday night. Canes, Predators.
Men's Journal.
Be there and check out the keg. The keg urinal.
Jerks. Bunch of jerks.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, cool. And that is a big game, man. It's a big game. So
Yeah,
we
it
need
is.
that one. So, all right, guys, that's it for Canes. So we are now going into that place, man. We always talk about. You know that place is in.
What happened to college basketball?
It's not on there.
Did you not put college basketball down?
No. I tell you what. Let's go ahead and go to the zone, and we'll hit college after that. How about that?
No, let's go ahead and hit college basketball.
You want? So we're gonna delay.
That's a Justin fuck up.
Well, see, you saw. I was trying to. Where was it? I thought it was a little early.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. We'll go. No, we'll do crack. Well, we'll switch it up.
let's do crack.
We'll go crack.
Let's go crack, man.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Keep going. All right.
So this one's on Justin.
Yep.
He's bringing it this week. So take it away, Justin.
Oh, you tell me to keep going.
I know, but it started to get a little like in my ear. I was like, "Oh God, I really want to come over there."
You know, it's
and,
like the ocean.
Do we have to meet at the Men's Journal again?
Yeah. Just watch out. All right. Today on Crack Zone, we got Birdsong Brewing Company. It is Paradise City IPA. It is a 5.3, straight out of Charlotte.
And again, this is, I believe, basically named after Guns N' Roses, Paradise City.
Yes.
That's what we're doing. So take me down to the Paradise City. We're not gonna get sued over.
We don't own rights to the song.
No, we're kind of singing it like
Take me
to the Men's Journal.
to the Men's Journal.
Take me to the Men's Journal. HG Public House.
So there we go. All right, so hold on. Silent manager has arrived.
She has.
Being very silent.
Are we ready?
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Sniff taste.
It's got a nice aroma to it.
Oh yeah.
Why do you always get British when you sniff the bears?
Well, I think an aroma is kind of like a British word. So
Aroma.
It's an aroma.
It's got a nice aroma.
It's got a nice bloody aroma.
You got to get your fucking nose up in this fucking thing.
Got to put your nostril in the
Now I
aroma.
feel like I'm getting Australian.
Well, that's where Australians came from.
Yeah, dingo ate your baby.
Dingo ate your baby.
It's got a nice smell. Oh, Doug, did you already taste it?
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for number 2 here.
All right, well. That's something.
You got to go 2.
I will.
All right. You gonna let Beer Stiller over here?
Yeah, go for that. Yeah.
All right. So we've been last 2 episodes. We've let them go first.
Yeah, we'll keep it going.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
You good, Steven?
I'm good.
Did you get your second?
I got my second.
Okay. Cool. Remember 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
Silent manager, we're going to go first.
Silent manager.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Okay.
Are you done?
Take me down to the
Okay. He's not looking like last week. Last week he was like he wouldn't even give it back.
Yeah.
He was putting a straw on it.
Okay. He's making that face, man.
Ooh, 1.
1.
Ooh.
Damn.
Whoa.
All right.
You want to go last since
Yeah,
you
I'll go
brought it?
last.
All right. Me or you?
I don't care.
I'll go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Go for it.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling like I'm out on an island on this one. I kind of like this one.
You're in Paradise City right now?
I guess so. I like this one, man. It's not. It's definitely. It's an IPA. It doesn't. It's not too strong. I don't feel like it's strong.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I kind of like this one. So I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one a. I'm gonna go 4.
He was about to say 5.
I was gonna say a 3.5. I'm gonna go 4.
Going 4?
I like this one, man.
All right, so I'm next, huh?
I like it.
What's lower than 0? No, I'm just kidding. No.
Less than 0?
Yeah.
I like it, man.
No. I was only fucking around. I think I'm a 2.5 too.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. 2.5.
So
I could drink 1 and be like, okay, time for a Bud Light.
So what is it that makes it lower for you? What I like about it is you get some IPAs and they're very strong. It's a very strong taste. This one to me, it's almost it's a mellow.
See, this one to me is like when it goes down my throat,
Mhm.
I get a very strong
Aftertaste.
yeah.
See, I'm
That's how
not. I'm
I
not
am.
getting that.
That's what did it for me.
Yeah.
And when I smelt it, it really wasn't that great.
Yeah, it's definitely a strong smell, but taste wise, it's not. It doesn't feel like it's that strong to me.
So Doug loves it. Tech guy hates it.
You said what? 4?
I said 4. I mean, I was between a 3.5 and a 4. I was going to go 3.75, but I know you don't want to mess your math up, so
No, I mean I use a calculator.
cool. I'll go 4,
Our average score is 2.5.
and I brought that up.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, you did. I mean,
So-
yeah,
So we went again for review.
2.5.
2.5, 2.5, 2.5.
Uno.
He gave it a 1,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I gave it a 4. Wow. Okay, so this must be geared toward the old crowd.
Yeah, when their taste buds don't work anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I said it was. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I've got COVID.
Protocol.
So, yeah, protocol. But nah, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. So, Justin, you picked this one out. Birds. I will tell you guys, we've been to Birdsong. I've been to that brewery. I like it.
Where is it? It's in Charlotte, but where's it at?
It's oh man, it's not far.
Is it near Noda?
Yeah, actually, it's right down the street.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually pretty cool. I've gotten a. They have a sour that I really like, and it usually comes out in February, and I haven't seen anything about it.
Sourpuss.
If it comes out, I'll get it.
Okay.
But it's one of the better ones.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
it's not bad. Like 2.5, still, it's right there in the middle.
Yeah.
No.
So
It's
I
not
wouldn't
bad.
I wouldn't turn it down.
No.
But I just probably wouldn't go out and buy it for myself.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you picked this one, Justin, because this is one that I've never tried from them. I've always seen it, and I'm like, I've never tried that one. They have a jalapeno.
That's the one I always see is the jalapeno one.
The jalapeno was pretty popular.
I've
and-
tried that one.
And I'm gonna be honest, it tastes like jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Birdsong, this is a solid brewery. If you haven't been there, go check it out. But I definitely visited that one. So, yeah. But hey, Birdsong, we got you. Again, we always throw the disclaimer.
Yep.
Everybody has different palates. You know, we're not, I guess, throwing shade at
We're
any
not
kind of
dogging.
beer.
We're not dogging anybody.
We're just giving our opinions.
Yep.
And you know what our opinions are? They're usually, like a-holes, and they usually smell. So nice.
or everybody's got one.
Yeah, exactly. So it is what it is. But hey, man, go out and try this one, and support the local breweries. That's
Yep.
the thing we're trying to push on here.
Yep.
So, Justin, anything else? You good?
Nope. Crack with us.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's about it.
that's it.
Send us your best crack.
Yeah.
I thought
Soundboard.
I didn't know if Justin was going to mumble again.
I
That
bet.
was a show highlight. Steven ran off the road this week listening to the show.
Dude, I'm telling you, I about pissed myself laughing.
It was classic.
I
I'm
was
not gonna
I was
lie.
driving through Davidson downtown Davidson and about took a group of college kids laughing. They're all
messed up.
studying and stuff and all excited for the next Wildcats game and all of a sudden here comes a Ford Fusion coming at you and he's laughing,
It's nice.
looking like a maniac.
Cool. All right, Crack Zone. Again, we'll put that one in the vault.
It's in the vault.
So here we go. Now we're going to college basketball.
Yeah.
Or the college sports. We're going to lead off with basketball.
We'll say college sports. I'm gonna go PP. So
We're going to go college basketball. So, Justin, you want me to go ahead and go with Charlotte?
Yeah, go for it.
The update. All right. So, Charlotte men's, they've taken they've been taking it on the chin a little bit here lately. They're down to 13-11 overall. Lost 2 straight. They're 6-6 in Conference USA and currently sit 4th. Only, I think, a game and a half back, but there's only like 5 games to play. And a couple of the teams are above them. So their next 2 games are at Western Kentucky, and that's Thursday, and then at Marshall Saturday. But yeah, man, they got to play better if they're going to position themselves for the Conference USA tournament.
Who'd you say their next game was against?
Western Kentucky,
Oh, okay.
Hilltoppers.
The Hilltops.
They're not the Bulldogs.
Not the Bulldogs?
No. And the Lady Niners are still in first place. They did take a tough loss at home to Middle Tennessee, I believe it was. But they are still 9-2 in conference, still in first place, 13-8 overall. Their next 2 games are also Western Kentucky and Marshall, but they are at home. Western Kentucky is tied, or I think they're a half game maybe behind the Lady Niners, so that's going to be a big game. So Lady Niners looking pretty good, still in first place. That's it. You got the Tar Heel
Nice.
update.
Yes, sir.
And then I don't know if I checked out the Lady Tar Heels. You update the men, I'll check the ladies out right quick.
Okay. So the Tar Heels are 18-7. We only have one game since the last podcast. We won that game against FSU,
And that was
and we were smacking them.
they put it on
Yeah.
on the Seminoles that game.
Yeah. Baycott had 17 points and 14 rebounds. Got that double-double. And Love, 18 points, 6 of 8 from 3.
Yep.
He was draining them.
Yep.
But yeah, we were smacking them that night. I think at one point it was like just they had like 20 points and we had like 70 something, or I don't know. It was
It was
crazy.
It was a beatdown.
Well, and it's what we talked about. I had texted these guys, and I was like, it's hard to figure this team out. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
But we had talked about a screenshot where we had 4 of the top 15 scorers.
Mm-hmm.
That equates to me play defense
Yeah.
because we can obviously score.
Well, it's kind of like when you're hot, they're hot. When they're
Right,
not,
and when they're not,
they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they play well at home, except for the Duke game.
Yeah.
13.
fuck dude.
Okay, there you go. That's one. That's one this week.
That's our first one for the day too.
So go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
Jimmy.
you kind of said it earlier. We
Yeah.
just didn't hit the button.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just true.
So, so we're talking Tar Heels right now.
Yes.
So, I mean, we really need to try to get as many wins as possible with the ACC tournament looming.
Yep.
You know, I didn't know all 15 teams made it.
Yeah, they have like the top 4, I think, get buys.
Yeah,
And then it's crazy.
but I mean, if we can do well in the ACC tournament,
Yep.
you know, it's gonna help us in the big bracket.
Yep.
So, 18-7, we'll take it for now.
Yep.
I mean, whatever. So, you already do Charlotte?
I did Charlotte men and women, so I'm looking at the Lady Tar Heels now.
Okay. Well, App State 16-11.
Your local mountain.
10-4 in the Sun Belt, Travis.
Hey, got a dip.
Second in the Sun Belt, Travis.
The Sun Belt, Travis.
They won 65-61 against Georgia Southern, then lost 58-49 to Georgia State. The next game against Troy, and that's your App State update.
Your local App State.
Then we got Davidson,
Yep.
21-4, 11-2 in Atlantic 10. Travis, I don't know why. First in the conference. Then they lost 72-65 against Rhode Island. I can't say this next college's name. 72-61 Duquesne.
Duquesne. Yep.
Next game is Saturday against St. Louis.
Yep. The Billikens.
Are they're not the Bulldogs?
Billikens.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Billikens. They used to be in the same conference with the Niners.
That does not look like, if you look at that name of that college, it does not
Yeah.
look like Duquesne.
Yeah.
It's
Yep. That's how you pronounce it. Duquesne.
Sounds French.
But you can have your own because you have your own
Well, it's like-
pronunciation. Say it like you think it is.
Desquine?
Oh, there it is. Two
It's-
of them in this one episode.
It's Duquesne. How's that Duquesne?
Duquesne.
Desquine? Desquine.
But yeah, there you go. Lady Tar Heels update.
Go for it.
They're coming off a tough loss at Virginia Tech, 66-61, and they are currently sitting. Oh wow, they're sitting 5th in the ACC
Yep.
at 9-5 and 19-5 overall.
And
Still ranked. I think they're 24th.
Fourth, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean they're playing good ball, but you got State up at top. State and Louisville are actually tied
Oh, really?
for first place. Yeah.
Wow.
The overall rankings. Do you have them, Steven?
Yeah, I got it.
What you got?
So you got South Carolina still number one.
Who's awesome?
Lady Cox.
Yeah, nice.
You got Stanford Cardinal number 2. The Lady Cardinals number 3 from Louisville. The Lady Wolfpack 4. And the Lady Hoosiers 5.
Go. There is your college basketball ladies update.
There we
By
go.
the way, silent manager, we want to say this because you weren't here. We gave big time props to the ladies in the Olympics because they are carrying the torch.
they
We
got-
just wanted you to know that. And what was the stat? One more time,
They
Steven.
got 13 out of 17 medals.
Our ladies.
Yep.
And we said, hey, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. We just want to update the silent manager.
All right. Do we want to update the men's ACC, or do you guys already do that?
Did you do the standings?
No, I didn't.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, is it Bleacher Report?
Now, this is fucking Bleacher Report.
Oh, Lord.
Now, stop me if I'm
Do
wrong.
you have a backup?
But it's... I got a backup. Fuck Duke. Notre Dame, Miami, Carolina, Wake Forest. Is that right or no?
I feel like Notre Dame is leading.
Here we go, tiebreakers. Apparently, Bleacher Report
doesn't
doesn't
look
factor. They don't factor in tiebreakers.
And that's like one of the things for ACC is tiebreaker.
Exactly,
Wait a second.
because they have a tiebreaker over Carolina. Notre Dame does.
No, it is Duke. It is Duke, Notre Dame, Miami, Carolina.
Let's go, Bleacher Report.
Woo, there you go. And we're not sponsored by the Bleacher Report.
Hell no, nor would we want to be.
It doesn't sound like we're getting one anytime soon.
sorry, and I crossed that out by mistake.
It's all right.
Sorry, Bleacher Report. Just hey, I'm gonna be nice. Hey, man, do your research. You got anything to say, Justin, about the Bleacher Report?
Fuck them.
And
But he keeps going to them.
I mean, I do like Bleacher Report, but I don't understand why they don't put tiebreakers
Yeah,
into
they're
effect.
obviously not factoring that in. So,
See,
hey,
I-
Bleacher Report, here you go. Side note. Look at tiebreaker scenarios.
Yeah.
I don't like the ESPN app.
Yeah,
I just don't like
Well,
it.
personally, I don't like ESPN. That's a whole nother segment.
Is
You want to do Get Off My Lawn?
Is-
Let me do that.
Is that get off my lawn right there?
Oh, it is. Big time.
Did we do the national top 5 for men's?
No.
I bet there's a Bulldog in there.
Yeah, I think it might be number 1.
Gonzaga?
Yep. Number 1's Gonzaga Bulldogs. Hey, Gonzaga, come up with a different.
Yeah.
You guys are pedigree in basketball. Come up with a different.
They should be
mascot.
like the Surfers or something. Because they're
Well,
West Coast.
They're in Washington, yeah.
They're out on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I thought they were in California.
No, I thought they were Washington.
Okay.
We need to look that
California.
up. Keep
Let's
going.
see
Keep
where
going.
yeah. Then you got the Auburn Tigers, number 2.
Ivan.
Then you got the Arizona Wildcats, number 3. The Kentucky Wildcats, number 4. The Purdue Boilermakers, number 5.
That's another thing. Why is everybody the fucking Wildcats?
That's a pretty popular
That's
one, too.
another one. That's
Yeah.
another one.
Bulldogs and Wildcats. When you can't think of anything else, fuck it. Throw
Yeah.
one of those out there.
Wildcats.
Yep. Bulldogs. What the hell? And then Purdue Boilermaker.
Yeah.
And they're a fucking train.
It's original.
It is. It is. Like, at least it's like, hey, you come up with something that like goes with your town.
Right.
You know?
Can I just get a number 10?
13?
No, I need a number 10.
What's number
from-
10?
from
Okay.
Steven.
10.
Arkansas.
Arkansas Razorbacks.
That's going to be number 10.
That's Joe Exotic hitting you
I was
guys.
getting ready to say, it's got to be. You're right, Spokane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. It is.
So, what's famous in Spokane?
Gonzaga.
And apparently Bulldogs. Couldn't they be the trees too?
I have a Bulldog named Spokane.
Couldn't they be the Gonzaga trees?
Yeah.
Gonzaga spruce.
Oh, my God. We're going
Gonzaga pines.
We're going off the rails.
Gonzaga
again.
Oaks.
Well, you already have
Pine
Stanford.
sounds better.
Stanford has a tree as their mascot.
Yeah, but they're the cardinal,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
makes zero
Yeah.
sense.
And they have a tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, we're the cardinal.
Their
but
mascot's a tree.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Does
man.
the cardinal live in the tree?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like a little cardinal.
They don't know. They're out there smoking, doing something. I don't
Smoking
know.
trees.
Maybe. So,
And,
all right.
and Duke is number 9.
13.
Y'all keep going. Fuck them.
All right, I'm just gonna do the real quick upsets. It only had 2. Michigan did beat number 3 Purdue 82-58,
Okay.
which helps Carolina
It does.
because we beat Michigan.
Right.
And then Memphis beat another. Aren't they the Wildcats too?
Memphis Tigers.
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 Sorry, that's
That's
pretty
another
That's a
one.
pretty popular
That's
one too.
another one.
Over number 6 Houston. 69-59.
Yeah. Houston mascot.
Your mother's ass.
Come on.
Houston?
Don't look it up. Come on now. It's easy.
Devils.
Bulldog.
Nope.
Wildcat. Tiger.
Cougars.
Dude, who doesn't like a nice cougar? Nice.
Who else is a Cougars? You got another one? BYU.
Oh,
I was going to say that.
Oh, there you go.
aren't they Mormon?
Yes.
Okay, nice. All right, just asking. Is that the ones that have multiple wives?
Yes.
Nice. Is that nice? Nice.
Nice.
All right.
We've been nice to women on here, don't let's not go off the rail here.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So-
Sorry, guys.
All right. Question.
Question.
We're gonna put a question.
Question?
Right?
Question?
A question on the show.
You going to ask it?
And that was no. I didn't. I thought you had the question.
Who's
Who
got
had the question?
I thought you had the question.
I got the question?
Yeah. Well, it's on the freaking lineup.
Jinx, you owe me a
It's
beer.
on the lineup.
Damn it.
All right. Well, obviously the Super Bowl is this weekend.
Can
All
have
right.
this.
Cool.
All right. What was your guys' favorite Super Bowl commercial?
From this year
Yes.
or just total?
no,
Oh,
I mean,
no,
I
yeah,
mean,
well,
just
yeah,
total.
this year. Yeah, this year. That's a fair point. That's a fair question.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest.
Did you guys watch the commercials?
I didn't watch a lot of them.
You were at the same party, so
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't pay attention to a lot of them.
yeah. They had some good ones.
Yeah.
The ones that I saw, I don't remember them standing out to me. Like the one with what is it, Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
They played that one like to me. I thought I saw that one like twice. He's like an astronaut or something.
Yeah. Oh, is that the crypto one? Was that the crypto one?
It was like something safe. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. Safe. I don't remember.
I don't know.
That one kind of got on my nerves.
Okay.
But as far as one standing out that I liked, I must not have paid too much attention.
Okay. Oh, that's
I'm
fair.
going to be honest.
All right. Justin?
All right, so I got 3, then I'll give you my main one that was the best.
Okay.
You may jog my memory too.
So Larry the Cable Guy, or not Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh, you talking about Jim Carrey? You talking about Cable Guy?
Cable guy. Yeah.
I was so ready.
That one wasn't.
The Cable Guy one was good.
That was pretty good.
The one with the fucking box thing that hit the corner.
Oh
and
yeah.
everybody went crazy.
Was that the what was that for?
That was just like a one of those small companies that do like was it like crypto and shit?
Was it?
So,
was
so
that,
hold on.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
explain that one. I might have missed that one.
It was like the little box that hits the.
You know, like if you had like back in the day your DVD player, and the DVD thing would like if you left it on standby.
So it's like a screensaver.
it would have the thing that would bounce, and
Okay.
you would wait for it to hit the corner,
Yeah.
and it would like seem like it never did.
Yeah.
And that's what he's talking about when
Like,
it bounced around the
Sometimes it perfectly goes.
But it would
right
never
in the
hit
corner.
main. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
screen. And you had to. It's like 1 in 100 times
Yeah.
it would hit.
Okay. Well, I obviously missed that one.
So
we were
it
ready for
did
that
hit
one.
the corner and everybody went crazy.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But my number one commercial, Steven might be with me on this. I don't know if you call it a commercial. Doctor Strange.
Yes. Multiverse of Madness.
Doctor Strange's trailer came out.
I must have missed that one too.
Oh God.
It was the very first commercial
Yeah.
that they fucking played.
I must
Yeah,
have
I was
missed it.
getting a beer. All of a sudden, here, Steven, Doctor Strange. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I must have missed that one.
trucking
So-
people,
Yeah.
dropping the celery.
The Cable Guy one was pretty good.
yeah.
That
No, that one was good.
I did think, and of course, coming from me, but Jim Carrey looked old.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, wow, because I hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
He's getting a little.
Yeah, he's out,
loopy.
He's always been.
he's out in left field.
little
now.
out there,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's out there in left field.
But
now.
yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Steven?
It's Doctor Strange for me.
Yeah.
That was
So,
me.
I don't know. But overall, like all time, that we could save
That's
that
a
one
that's
for
a,
another one.
yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, and Moonlight had another trailer.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
And the whole the day and night
Yeah.
the song for
Yeah.
it. Oh, that looks awesome.
Gives you chills.
All right, if you guys haven't already figured out, me and Justin love the fucking Marvel movies. I know you have to go out and see a little more of them. Right?
Yeah, I'm more of I guess you guys apparently watch them all.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I've seen them all.
I got to be honest. I mean, I'm more of like a Spider-Man, Batman kind of person. That's
Well,
pretty
see-
much.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we got to educate you there, buddy. So Spider-Man is Marvel,
I know,
and then Batman's DC.
but I don't watch like all of like
You-
Iron Man, all that
Oh,
stuff.
you
I don't watch all those.
You pick
Yeah.
and choose your superhero.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
It's whatever superhero you like. Probably growing up, right?
Yeah, and it's not that I'm throwing shade on the other ones. It's just I guess there's to me it seems like there's been a lot of them. I can't keep up.
Right.
I just can't.
Oh,
Well,
but
I guess that with me and you growing up in that era.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
That's when the movies started coming out.
yeah, it was like 2008, 2009,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we just kind of kept with it.
Right.
As far as like, I have Sarah. We went back and watched them all because they're on Disney Plus. Besides
Right.
the newer Spider-Mans,
Right.
and we went back and watched them all. I mean, it's taken us like 6 or 7 months.
That's
you
what I'm
know?
talking about. I mean, there's so many of them now.
Yeah. So
that's probably something I need to do. I need to,
but just the way they've kind of connected everything
Yeah,
together
yeah.
is just a masterpiece.
and I know that was a big deal to merge those because
Mm-hmm.
it's like that was like taboo. Ooh, no, you can't have those together.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. That's
no,
pretty cool.
it's a master. Like what Steven said, it's a masterpiece to see where it came from, like Iron Man, to see where it is now,
Yeah.
and how like every end credit, you're like sitting in the theater, you're like, well, there's one end credit, there's gonna be another one,
Right.
Yeah.
and then you got people walking out and shit, like
Well, we just saw on Spider-Man 2 months ago,
yeah.
and people are getting up and leaving right after the movie.
And
ends.
you know
I'm
there's gonna be
I-
something.
I was like, have you never seen a Marvel movie?
Yeah,
ever?
there's going to
Like-
be something.
Like the end credit scene used to be a kind of like a nugget thing,
Right.
Yeah.
But now it's a tradition for Marvel movies to have that.
I'm not getting out of that seat until the damn dude comes and
right.
tells me to get
so
out
it's
of the
like
damn seat.
so it's like a teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
and it's a preview usually for another movie down the line.
Right.
Yeah.
It may not be the next movie,
Right.
but down the line, like they were showing Thanos, years before they even had, Infinity War.
Right.
So,
Go.
all right. So that was our geek comic book moment.
No, man, it's cool. I
do.
love that stuff, man.
Love some Marvel movies.
So,
and the next one, go ahead.
so does it get off my lawn? The next-
No, I was gonna
you
throw this out there.
What you got?
Rate the halftime show.
Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about that.
Out of 5.
Can I go? I'll go last. Let me go
Okay.
last.
It's just still part of the question.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
just we're going 1 to 5, 1 to
yeah,
10.
we'll do 1 to 5. That's kind of our scale.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And we're gonna do everybody, right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I'll give it a 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think 3.5 for me, but 3 is pretty solid too.
Yeah.
I'm 3.5.
There were some parts in it where they could have been like,
Right.
get that out of there.
These guys. Site manager. Okay.
2. 4.
Okay. Oh. That guy liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I agree with Justin. I think there were parts of it I enjoyed. There were parts of it that I thought, what the hell? I'm going to give it, I would say, and this is kind of pushing it for me. I would say 2.5, but I don't know, man. I'm going to go 3.
3.
I think it was in the middle. For me, it was middle of the road.
I think the only thing that took me back was there's too many people in that small amount of show.
Yeah.
And they're big names too.
Yeah. It's like they tried to cram everything.
Yeah. Like I would like to hear more Snoop. I want to hear more Dre. I want to hear more Eminem.
Yeah.
Right.
Mary J. Blige, she did a great job.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, I like Kendrick solo. I don't know if he fit that mold, but I didn't mind the song he played.
I feel like they could have took Kendrick out and took the chick
Mary
out.
J. Blige.
Yeah. And had, the 4 guys.
Yeah, and 50. 50 was a good surprise.
Yeah, it was. I didn't expect
And
it.
from him hanging from the fucking ceiling. Who the hell expected that shit?
And I've seen some comments and stuff online. I'm
Simpsons
not going to go there, man. It was I think it was entertaining.
Yeah, a little different.
I did see people, and again, just like with the crack zone and your beer and things, everybody's got their own taste.
Yep.
But I've seen people say, "Oh my God, it's the greatest ever," which I think is ridiculous. No, that's just my opinion. But I respect if people think it was the greatest halftime show. Great, that whatever. I don't agree.
So what's your favorite halftime
Prince.
show then? Prince.
Hands down, it's not even close for me.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge Prince guy.
Yeah.
But there is popular that Prince is pretty much the best. So I don't want to tell people they're wrong. That's what bothers me when I'm on social media is people will say, okay, Justin says it's the whatever's the greatest. I disagree. I have to prove to him my view. I have to prove him wrong.
Right.
Why can't we just both agree? He liked that one. I like this one. Hey, man, it's like I said about ice cream.
Yeah.
We all like ice cream. We like different flavors.
Yeah.
Right. So
I already had my favorite halftime show.
So it is what it is.
2003.
Yep.
Booby Baby.
And there's a lot of people likes that one.
Yep.
I still think that was staged, but
Yeah,
there are
well.
people who acted like, oh my god. Yeah, it was staged.
Saw my first nibble that day. All right, go ahead.
So there you go. So hey, go on social media. You could tell us what you think.
Yep. You said your rating, right? Do you want to say your favorite halftime?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't-
Justin,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
have
You
I'm
have
sorry.
one. No, he said his rating.
They've all been pretty mediocre.
Yeah, I agree with you. 3.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm normally like, halftime. I'm going to go eat some food or use a bathroom or whatever.
Yeah, I just the Prince one. Just the thing that was so cool about Prince was they, when he played Purple Rain, it started raining.
Yeah.
It was just like, man, that don't happen.
It was like
just
poetic.
It was so cool, man. And I want to add that he did play a cover, the Foo Fighters, Best of You.
Yeah.
That was great. I love that, and I don't think even the Foo Fighters didn't expect that. They were on social media going, "Oh my God, he covered our song! Oh my God!" It was really cool. So again, whatever one you like, that's great. But we saw some comments out there this week talking about it either stunk or it was the greatest.
Yeah.
Just guys, we can agree to disagree.
Yep. That's a hard
That's my public service announcement for the day.
PSA.
So, all right, what we got, guys? Get off my lawn.
I don't have nothing for this one this week.
Actually, I don't think I have anything.
What the fuck?
Really?
I really think this week.
I've got one and y'all don't.
Well, what I was going to note was I had said that I was going to post the picture of Shopping Cart Guy,
Yeah.
and I didn't. but I will after this episode. I found another one this week where I wanted to take a picture.
Have y'all seen the?
Oh my God! It
the
drives me
shopping
insane.
cart like cop guy that goes down.
Yes.
He'll wait for people in the parking lot.
Yeah.
To return their carts.
Yeah.
He'll like put stickers on
Yes,
the car and
yes.
like saying you don't return your cart and shit. Like people get pissed.
I don't care. I like that guy.
Dude, seriously, he'll go around like, just return your cart, buddy. That's all you gotta do.
Maybe
all you
that's
do.
what I should do.
And if they don't, he'll put stickers on their car.
I love it, man. I think that's so funny, man. But I'll post that picture we were talking about. So, what you
I
got?
haven't seen that. Though.
What you got? And you hadn't even done any shots.
No, I have not.
Wow.
Paradise
Okay.
City, baby.
But
Okay.
yeah, the refs for the Super Bowl can get off my lawn big time,
Oh, they saw.
and I think all of them should be something fired. I don't really care.
And when we cover the Super Bowl later,
Mm.
I will talk about that. I agree with you.
And this isn't like I was rooting for the Bengals and they were fucking them up. No, it was both sides.
No, and that's what I was going
Oh,
to say,
yeah.
Justin. I think it was equal,
Yeah.
but it was calls
Equally sucked.
that should have been made.
Biggest one for me was that Luke Wilson call.
Well, the face
on
mask.
Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
That
How do you
Pass
how do you
interference or
let
whatever.
Ramsey get face masked on a touchdown pass and you don't call it?
Yeah.
We'll get there. So
But no, but definitely they were terrible.
yeah, they were terrible. If that's the best you have, wow. Because technically they get graded, and that's why they get to go.
Well, I know we have talked about this before. It's like, why don't they make that a full time job?
They should.
I don't
should
understand.
be
Like they don't
full-time.
have to make bank. They can make they can make middle class kind of money.
It should be. It should be.
But like they can have classes during the summer. Like they can learn. They can practice
Right.
how to play. Like they can simulate games. Like
Yep.
well, all of them need to be like send them to the camps, training camps,
yeah.
like practices.
Hey, Matt Rule.
Send 'em out
Matt
there.
Rule did that.
Well, yeah.
He brought him in.
like
You know, it actually helped out a little bit too.
Yeah, I mean he did. So there's one good thing I guess
He
we
brought
said
he
did.
brought the ACC refs in.
Remember, don't beat ourselves. That was his training camp mantra. Yeah, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what it was. So that it. You got to get off.
no,
the lawn?
I'm good. I gotta go pee pee.
How about get on? We got any on?
I don't really have one.
I gotta
so-
be honest, man. I don't.
Yeah, it's a pretty bleak segment.
I do have a shout out during the Super Bowl segment.
Okay.
Local, that Silent Manager showed me that I didn't know about.
Rams?
No, actually for the Bengals.
I got one for the Rams.
Cool.
I saw on Facebook. So
Cool. Coaching hires. We good? We good? You want to go over the Panthers? Is that what we're doing?
yeah, I mean, that's the only thing we really got. Did you figure out the third one?
No, I did not. I can try right quick, but take it away on the
Well,
first two.
you want to wait till old PP break comes back? How was your day there, Dougie?
My day actually was busy.
Was it busy?
It was busy. It wasn't bad. It was busy. Traffic sucked
Oh,
again.
yeah, Charlotte.
I hate it. And no matter what time I leave, I can leave at 4. I can leave at 4:15. Traffic sucks.
Dude, once you hit that 4 o'clock hour, man, like you're
Sucks.
done.
And
You're done.
my backup is at Highway 16 and 485.
Is it bad?
It's awful.
Damn.
People just lose their mind. They don't know how to drive. So that's a whole nother get off my lawn. I'm not even gonna go.
You want to go back? You want to go backwards again?
No, I'll save that one. that might be a whole episode. But how was your day?
It was all right. Boring, kind of. I worked, but work was kind of steady. Nothing crazy. Got to leave a little early. That was nice.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I where I worked, overtime's not really a good thing, so
So it's frowned upon.
I had a little overtime, so they let me leave a little early. So, hey, get my job done through the week and leave on the last day of the week.
Man, I'm gonna find those coaching.
Why
things.
won't you fucking find it?
I got it, dude. Hey, we didn't talk about Shaw FC's new kits.
Oh yeah,
Want
bring
to talk
that
about
up.
that real quick?
Yeah, we can bring that up.
He's back, by the way.
PP brain. PP brain.
We will talk about the new kits, and I want it noted that on this podcast, several times, we have talked about the kits, not jerseys. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Are we backing up to the get off my lawn?
No. I just
You want to back it up there,
I
Doug?
never will say I'm a soccer guy. I've made that very clear. But we have made an effort on this podcast to learn, like we talked about, the pitch.
Yeah.
The kit. We said we were going to learn on the fly. Did we not?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
I think we're doing pretty good too.
Well,
Buttholes.
I guess if you listen to the podcast, you'll know. But anyway, the newly minted community kit.
working her ass kicked right now.
Will be worn by Charlotte FC's players at select matches in the 2022 MLS season. And if you hadn't checked it out, go out and check it out on social media. It's black.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
And it's kind of like when the Hornets did the Mint City type thing. This is the same thing. It's trimmed in mint. Everything else is mint. But they're pretty. They look pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course, I like both the kits that they've revealed. I like both of them. But they did have an exhibition game today, and they actually wore them
Oh shit! Hell
today. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I have to admit. So there you go. There's your Charlotte FC update with their new kit.
Yeah.
Can we all say it together?
Uniform.
Kit. It's a kit,
Uniform.
not a jersey.
Kenny.
Okay.
Kenny.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, the Hornets getting smacked right now, 19-7,
Nice.
and they were up 5-0 in the beginning of the game.
Thanks, guys.
So
All right, so we waited for you to get back, and we're going to go into the Panther coaching hires.
Oh, okay.
So I thought he was going British again.
okay,
Okay,
All right.
mate. Okay, mate.
Good days.
Cheerio.
Well, we moved Kevin Gilbridge, who was defensive analyst for us, to tight end coach.
Nice.
And then we did hire Joe Daly for wide receivers coach.
Where's he from, mate?
He was at Boston College for 2 years, and then he did some more stuff before that. But that's all I got.
I'm telling you, man, I didn't know we were going across the pond here.
There you go, Phil. We're trying our best. Hopefully, it doesn't offend you, mate.
Dougie.
I'm trying to find. There's a third coaching. This is what I saw on Twitter, but I damn can't find it.
Well, I'm just trying, while you're looking for that.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Coach's view rule on hot seat. Panthers head coach status in Carolina is seen as a lame duck situation.
Yeah,
from multiple sources.
that's crazy, man. And you know that limits, and we talked about this. That limits our coaching candidates.
It
Because
does.
why would you want to come here knowing that you could get fired?
Yeah,
You know, if
or
the
be a scapegoat.
Yeah, if the coach gets fired, you know, you're more than likely you're going with him.
Yep.
So, yeah, people are going to say, well, no, yeah, it affects it. It does.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, we also hired assistant offensive line coach Robert Kugler.
Is that who you're looking for? I didn't see that. I didn't see we
that
got
may
him.
be the third.
I did not see him. Well,
Yeah.
where is he from? Is he?
He used to coach for App State.
Oh, I did see this.
Is
Nah,
that,
I remember
is,
the
that
App
the,
State.
is that the third?
That must be the third.
I
I didn't.
bet it
I didn't
is.
remember the App State thing though.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Well, cool. So I think we got everything filled then. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll keep checking to verify that, but I think you're all right.
Well, good for the Panthers. We finally got our coaches.
Do we have? Let me ask you this, guys. Do you guys have anything that's not necessarily coaching hire Panther related? Like, for instance, we talked about how we had read where they said the Panthers were going to be active looking for quarterback.
Yeah, they're looking for the big swing.
Yeah, and they said major swing.
Mm-hmm.
There were 4 teams. They said the Panthers were one of them. I think it was Denver, Carolina.
New Orleans.
Oh, man, I thought I had gotten that one. But anyway.
I think the Eagles are in there.
The Eagles are
Yeah, I think that was one. Because a lot of people have
Russ.
Russ going to the Eagles.
Yeah, I saw someone that said if Russ goes to the Eagles, they could be this year's Rams.
Right.
Which
I
I
don't know about
don't
that.
see that.
Yeah,
but,
I don't
They
know.
ain't got
about
but
no weapons over
that's what the report said.
Right.
Mm.
Well, I mean, only thing I have, guys, is just some upcoming dates.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Hit us with it because I had that too, but I don't know.
You got like February 22nd is the first day to designate franchise or transition tags.
Mm-hmm.
March 1st through the 7th, scouting combine.
Yep.
March 8th, franchise transition tag deadline. I thought they just said that.
No, the first one was a start. That's the end date.
March 14th, 16th, negotiating period for pending unrestricted free agents. March 16th, 4 o'clock, free agent deals can be signed and trades can be officially consummated. Ooh.
Consummated.
Yeah, that sounds... Oh, never mind. March 27th, 30th, annual league meetings. That's where they'll go over the rules and all that stuff we talked about. Let's see if I can get some highlights down through here.
Well, you forgot one major date in March.
What you got?
21st. It's my fucking birthday.
That'd be your birthday, dude.
Dumbass.
He's born.
Again.
Born again.
And that will be number 29.
Yeah. 29.
Nice.
Almost.
I don't know if I remember 29.
It was 150 years ago, Doug.
I'm gonna skip down to here. The draft is April 28th through the 30th.
I think that's the big thing we're waiting. Well, free agency, yes.
Yep.
But I think the draft, and well, of course that'll be coming up in the next future episodes. But
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like the bad thing about being a Panthers fan the past couple years is when the season ends, we're waiting for the fucking draft.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks that we have to be like that.
Which it kind of feels different now that we're doing the podcast,
Yeah.
because I feel more like I'm paying attention to all the other sports.
Are you more engaged?
And I'm not like just damn, when's football coming back?
Yeah, you're having to focus on these other sports that maybe
Yeah.
you would have maybe not focused on as much.
Right.
Right.
Not saying you're a bad fan, but maybe you're like,
Well, I mean, it's not like before I was like, oh, let me watch
Yeah.
every single Hornet game, or
right, or
you
I
keep
know what
up
you
with
mean.
every Hornets game.
yeah,
But you're paying attention more.
yeah.
I know I am.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, the 4 teams were the Commanders,
Let's go.
Panthers, Broncos, and the Eagles that are going to take a major swing at a QB position. So,
Yeah.
notice, Commanders.
Yeah, excuse me.
So
You
there-
are excused.
So there's your 4 teams.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Well,
Anything else? Anything else, Panthers?
all right. I'll just throw this out there. I'm not gonna get draft wise, but available QB wise, like for trades or something like that, who would be your dream trade for quarterback?
Sean Watson.
Sean Watson,
If all the shit's gone,
barring
Deshaun Watson.
his investigations or charges, whatever.
Yeah.
Accusations.
I don't know if he's my top.
I mean, who would you like?
I mean, if we're being serious, I can have anybody I want
Well, the ones that are up,
that are possibly out there.
possible out there. Yeah,
Rodgers.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna happen. But if you're asking in my
Wild
fantasy world,
Yeah. Well, I mean, he could be up for a trade.
Right.
Now, could we make it work?
Nah.
Probably not.
I
but
would say Rodgers.
He's maybe available to be traded.
I mean,
for.
I would take Russ, like we were talking earlier. I
Yeah.
would take Russ.
Well-
I just like with the pieces we have
Yeah,
and the team we have.
exactly.
Deshaun Watson fits that the best.
Well, and Justin and Stephen were joking with me about LeBron James comment I made.
Yeah.
Right. I've made it known I'm not a big Russ fan,
Yeah.
but
If you had him on your team right
there's two admissions I've made today. I just want to win, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of freaking losing, man. So if he comes here, let's just win. Please win.
We'll be in a hell of a better spot than we are.
Well,
right
sure we will. So yeah, at this point,
now. So you got Deshaun. You got
I like Watts. I just
Roger.
don't like the baggage. That's my whole problem with him. But like you said, if it goes away, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Right.
But the baggage is never going to go away.
right.
Rodgers would be mine.
See, I'm thinking realistic wise too, and we don't have to give up as much for those 2 players. Derek Carr.
And
For me.
and we said off the air, I like Carr.
Yeah.
I think we all 3 do.
I guess he's up for a big contract extension,
Right.
based off reports.
Yeah, we all like Carr.
But, if you put those 3 quarterbacks together for a trade, I think we have to give up less to get him, but he'd still be quality.
Probably true. Yep.
Yeah.
I like
Personally.
Carr. Again, I like Carr. I'm on record. I like Carr.
But obviously, all 3 of us would shit our pants if we got any of those
Yeah.
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we don't have to give up as much. We don't have to,
But then do you have to pay him that contract?
Yeah.
Well, so
Right.
that's the thing too. Now with that looming contract that he could be getting,
Yeah.
you don't know,
Yeah.
right?
We don't know.
But I mean, the dude's been balling out for the Raiders for a while.
Yeah.
Like I said, I
And
like.
he deserves that contract. I mean,
I like.
I don't
Carr.
know if he deserves that much money.
I don't think anybody deserves that much
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
He deserves an extension.
yeah, but I think you put him on our team. He's mobile enough.
He's got an arm.
He's got an arm. We've got the receivers.
He seems like a pretty smart quarterback too.
And he seems like a leader too.
Yeah, I like the guy. So I would take that, Steven,
So-
in a second.
All right, cool.
So there you go, and then let us know on social media.
Who would you take?
Yeah, who would you take? I mean, and mine's in a perfect world.
Yeah.
Do I think we have a realistic shot? No.
No, exactly. I mean, yeah.
No.
And
To get Rodgers, no.
And I'm just thinking of I'm thinking of quarterbacks who are up for trade, possibly. Not
Right.
saying the Raiders. I mean, the Packers want to keep Rodgers,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
there's talks of him being traded.
Right.
I feel like if he doesn't want to be in Green Bay, they're going to try to get something out of him.
And they're
Sure.
not going to send him to an NFC team.
They're not going to send him to an AFC team. And I don't think same thing with Russ. I don't think Russ.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Seattle's going to send him to an NFC
That's
team.
why I feel like Watson is a good shot.
Yeah.
Right.
And they've been talking about. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because they're an NFC team. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I'm not sure about.
I don't want the salary on that one.
No, no.
Yeah, and see that with his contract being guaranteed, would the Vikings have to pay that, or they go to the next team?
They might have to eat some of it.
I feel like they'd have to eat majority of it because they're the one that agreed to that guaranteed contract.
And but that's maybe part of a condition of the
Yeah.
trade.
If
Right.
that's the case, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Because Kirk Cousins lit it up this year.
Yeah, and I'm not. Again, I'm not a Kirk Cousins hater because they're out there.
I do feel like he needs. I do feel like he needs a lot of help. I don't feel like he'd be like you have Kirk Cousins and you have Philly Brown.
No, I agree with you.
And Brenton Burson at receivers.
No,
Like,
I agree with you.
I feel like you're going to have those receivers to help him. Like having Jetta.
And we've got some offensive pieces.
We do. Like we have DJ
So-
Moore, we have Robbie, we have McCaffrey when available.
Yeah. So,
You know?
Justin, I agree with you. Would I be upset about it? No.
I
Depending
think-
on what we give up for it.
And the salary cap situation,
Exactly.
the contract extent.
Honestly, feel like that'd be kind of like a lateral move, though.
Yeah.
Like if you look at those two teams,
They're about the same.
they're pretty much
Probably
the same.
so, yeah.
Like they probably got even better receivers than we do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
So,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, Jetta's
Thielen. I would take Thielen over Robbie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though he's a little older.
Yeah,
And I'd probably take Jefferson or DJ.
Yeah.
But I feel like DJ hasn't had the chance to have a decent quarterback,
right.
Yeah.
honestly. But he's still putting up the numbers.
he's still putting them up, though.
So
Between the 20s, man.
Yeah.
He's that's where he does his work.
exactly.
So, anything else? I got a power ranking. Do we want to talk about that?
Do
Pre-
we?
Preseason.
Yeah, throw it out there. Fuck it.
The latest one I've seen, and I know it really doesn't mean anything, but right now, the power ranking I've seen out of 32 teams, Panthers are 26th.
Hey, we're not last,
We're definitely not last,
but we ain't first.
but we ain't first. So,
And of course, who's number one?
well, I'm sure it's the Rams. I didn't copy that part. I just did the lower part.
I saw the Chiefs leading.
Chiefs,
being number
and
one.
that's probably they're going to reload. You know they are.
No.
So we'll see. We'll see how
Well,
that
you
goes.
see, Bahimi, I don't know how to say his name.
You talking about the enemy?
Yeah, Bahimi.
Yep.
Andy Reid's talking about his future now. Like he's not like for sure going to be their next offense coordinator
Yeah.
Shit.
because his contract's up with them.
Right.
So
We'll
I thought
see.
he was going to get a job, but
Yeah, we'll see. You know, for some reason he's not getting one, and you know who knows. We're not in the meetings. We're not in the rooms, so we don't know.
let's be honest. When you
So-
have Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce, all you got to do is say, "Hey, run that way."
yeah.
Like there's not much coaching to speed.
Yeah.
What did you say? Fuck it, Tyreek's down there somewhere.
Yeah.
And I did see where they said that, and this is something Greg Olson talked about with the 2015 team, that you know a lot of times they drew plays up in the freaking dirt.
Yeah.
They told them get open.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of freelance to run routes and get open, not
Like-
necessarily a design route.
A little backyard football.
Bingo. And he loved it. He was talking about how it gave the players, you know, some autonomy to go out and make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times these teams don't do that. Go run the route we told you to run.
Right.
So there was some debate on
Well,
that.
you have to have the pieces and the leadership to be able to have that freelance.
You also got to have the football knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You gotta have the experience. You gotta have the talent to be able to do that. You can't just be like, "Hey, go run this," and
Yeah.
hope
Right.
to God it works.
Yep.
You know,
all right.
so
Cool.
run straight. I'll chuck it.
Go that way.
Yeah,
All right. Panthers, that it, guys?
keep pounding, baby.
We good on the Panthers?
I'd eat a panther right now.
Guy's hungry. So what are we doing? We're going
NFL awards.
awards. Let's do it.
All right. Well, we talked about your guy here real quick. A-Rod is fourth MVP.
MVP.
I mean, he deserves
He
it.
deserves
He
it,
had a
man.
hell of a year.
He does.
I mean, it was between him or Brady, honestly.
He deserves it.
Brady had a hell of a year, being 44 years old and
Right.
doing what he did. But Rodgers killing it. Good for him. Cooper Kupp, my guy. been praising him for years. Doug, I know you like him.
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year. I don't know if there's anybody really you can compete with that this year.
Not with the year he
Yeah.
had. Not with the year he
If
had.
Derrick Henry would have kept going,
Yeah, if he would have not got hurt. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right,
Maybe.
Right.
TJ Watt wins Defensive Player of the Year. Congratulations,
He
tech
deserves
guy.
it. He deserves it.
and Mark,
Yep, and Mark. Jamar Chase wins Offensive Rookie of the
My
Year.
guy.
There was a murder.
Yep.
Burning everybody in that secondary. Micah Parsons wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think there's
Obviously.
any debate about that.
No.
Joe Burrow, Comeback Player of the Year.
Deserved.
I don't think there's no debate about that.
Well deserved.
Vrabel Coach of the Year. I don't know if I like that.
I mean, they got the number 1 seed, but
I mean, I know they did it without Henry for the
Yeah.
last, what, month and a half, 2 months?
was it a terrible choice? No.
No, but
Was it a lock?
how was it not Zach
Zach
Taylor?
Taylor, yeah.
That's who I thought it would have been.
Honestly.
Yeah. It is what
I
it is.
mean, and then Andrew Whitworth wins Walter Payton Man of the
Which
Year.
good for him.
Yeah. He's been playing the league forever.
Finally got, we're going to talk about it in a minute.
Yeah.
So he could be his last season.
Yeah.
Could be. So.
All right.
And what were we going to talk about 51 now?
Well, yeah, we will. I'm going to recap. I'm going to do the real quick list of who got in.
Go.
So Hall of Fame class was announced for 2022. Tony Baselli.
Yeah, offensive lineman. He was a hell of an offensive lineman.
Oh, yeah. Leroy Butler. I feel like I remember that name. Richard Seymour. Great,
Yeah.
great Patriots. Bryant Young.
Yep.
defensive
Same
tackle.
for him.
Yeah.
Same for him.
Cliff Branch.
Oakland Raider.
Art McNally.
That one I'm not sure about.
Okay. Dick Vermeil.
Deserved.
Yep.
Yep.
And our boy, number 51.
Finally,
Sammy.
finally, man, and it's such a cool deal, man. And again, we won't get much into this. Let's just go ahead and acknowledge it, get it off the table, and end it. He spent more time with the Saints.
Yep.
He's in their ring of honor. He's in ours. We have to share that. And I noticed that as soon as it was announced, there were a lot of Saints fans, surprisingly, I'm going to throw shade, that were just being rude as hell on social media about it.
Yeah, but what organization did he impact more?
And I got to agree with you.
Now, did he play for them longer? Yes,
Yeah, he
but he
did.
played and coached for us longer.
Sure. But there were a lot of them that didn't want to, they just wanted to throw shade and not want to share that. Where a lot of Panther fans were like, yeah, we got to share that with the Saints. I mean,
Right.
yeah, we get it.
But
I just thought there were some douchebag Saints fans running their mouth on social media. Come on, man.
Go figure.
Yeah, just come on, man. We got to honor the guy's memory.
But yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to the family what team he goes in for.
And did you know you do not have to designate?
Oh, you did? Oh,
They-
I didn't.
They actually posted that. There is no designation. You do not have to designate.
Really?
Yep. They were posting that. I think it was oh God, who posted that on Twitter? It was I can't remember. But it was somebody from the Observer, and they were saying they actually looked it up. No, it was John Ellis. John Ellis, who does a lot of Panther stuff on Twitter. He actually, because there was the debate between the Saints and the Panther fans, and he looked it up, and the NFL says you do not, because it's the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So you don't have to designate how you want to go in.
That makes sense.
So there you go.
That makes sense.
Yep.
First team All-Pro in 96. That was with us. He was a second team All-Pro in 91, 92. That was with the Saints. 5-time Pro Bowler. George Hallis Courage Award winner. All USFL.
Yeah, he played in the USFL for a couple of years.
Yeah, won 2 championships there. Our Hall of Honor, Saints Hall of Honor.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just hell of a player, and he's kind of like a Steve Smith for me. He was an undersized guy. He was looked over a lot, undrafted, but came in and made a huge impact.
Oh, big time.
I mean, he turned. I mean, like we said, we're talking shit of the Saints, but he turned around that defense.
Sure he did.
What they call the Dome Patrol.
Yep, he did. He was a member.
So, and then of course coming here and stealing our first win against the Jets, getting that pick 6.
Yep.
Just leading us in that first playoff, playoff run for us against the Cowboys, against the Packers.
He actually got a pick in the NFC Championship game at Green Bay.
Yeah,
The year that they lost that, he got a pick in that game.
Yep.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
Yeah, man, just the impact.
But I mean, 1,200 tackles, 11 interceptions, 22 forced fumbles. Yep. That's a lot of forced fumbles too. 20 and a half sacks and 4 touchdowns. And then after his career, playing career, coached from us for 98 to 2004 as a linebacker coach and a defensive assistant. And then tragically passed away in April of 2005 from intestinal cancer. And brought us our mantra, keep pounding.
And that was during the 2003 Super Bowl run.
Yep.
He was a coach, and it was him and Mark Fields actually as well too.
Yep.
And they coined the keep pounding, man. And it's caught on. It is beloved by the fan base. Would you guys agree with that?
Oh, definitely.
It could be another get off my lawn, but it did kind of seem like the new ownership was trying to phase it out, which really pissed the fan base off.
Yeah, why would you want to phase that out?
We can't do that. That's got to stay. And what I loved, guys, and I don't know if y'all saw this, there were a ton of the old players. I say the old players, former players, like Olsen, Kuechly, Cam, all those guys kept talking about keep pounding. And they were hammering it.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they were like, you ain't getting rid of that crap. Yeah, and Trey Boston did a lot too on social media. So I thought that was cool. If you remember when Cam came back, one of the first things he said after one of his press conferences was keep pounding.
Yeah.
So you can't let that die.
You can't.
Why would you even, like you said, why would you even attempt to get rid of that?
It's such a good saying, and like when times are tough, you just have to keep pounding.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what he did. I mean, Steve Smith talked about it. If you go back and look at the video, pull it up on social media and look at Steve Smith's video, look at Thomas Davis's video, go back and he talks about how he was going through chemo treatments during that run. He never missed practice. He was always there. He was always pumping those guys up. That says something about a man.
Yeah, I mean, and when I don't know if you guys saw this Steve Smith when he, was talking about it on NFL Network. He was getting choked up.
Yep.
I mean, he was just talking about the legacy that he had and, how much he pushed him, even though he was on the offensive side of the ball. He would always push him as a coach. And I'm just going to read out his speech real quick. Well, he told us, before that playoff opener against the Cowboys in 2003, which we won 29-10. Fuck the boys.
And I was there. Yes.
He said, when I found out I had cancer, there were two things I could do: quit or keep pounding. I'm a fighter. I kept pounding. You're fighters too. Keep pounding.
There it is.
I mean, it's just words of inspiration. Like when times get tough, dude, just keep at it.
Try to keep kicking it, man.
Keep pounding. But congratulations, Sam.
And congratulations to the Mills family.
Yep.
Sam Jr. is with Rivera in Washington.
Yep.
And so, hey man, it's just a great honor for even that organization as well, being that he's up there with them. So, man, I guess technically he's our official first Panther to get in.
Yeah, he is.
So, congratulations, man. That's a proud moment. And again, if there's a statue outside, the stadium.
Yep.
I mean, if you haven't went by, go by and pay your respects. So,
hell yeah.
There you go.
Well, hope they can add a plaque to it.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
So, congratulations, Sam. Hey, we miss you. Keep pounding. So, all right, guys. So, where are we at now? We're going to go Super Bowl recap. Is that where we're going?
Yep.
We got our picks that we had, all that good stuff.
I think we all lost in those picks.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh, you said you wanted the Bengals to win, but you thought the Rams would win.
Yep. So, you want me to go first? You want to do that?
Go ahead. I'm going to punch Tech guy in the dick.
My pick was, I picked the Rams to win 27-24.
Damn.
And they did win by 3.
Yeah.
But just off on the score a little bit. Although I do feel like the Bengals very well could have won that game.
It was a good game.
It was. Justin alluded to get off my lawn, talk about there were some no calls and some calls that affected that outcome. But what I was going to say, Justin, when you brought that up, I personally think, there were some bad calls on both sides. The one on Wilson, the linebacker, that play there at the end. Mm-hmm. In high school I played linebacker, and to me, and this is what I had said to my wife when they made that call, I thought the call by the rule of the rule, I guess the letter of the rule, it was the right call. He had his hands on him, he had his arm wrapped around him. I think it was the right call. The argument most people have said this week is up until that point, you had let a lot of stuff go. Mm. And why call it then? So do I think it was a horrible call? No. Do I think it was decent coverage? Yeah. But by the letter of the rule, it was interference. But what about the face mask, the blatant face mask that the Bengals were gifted on a touchdown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there were bad calls both ways, Justin. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, they all need to lose their job.
It was terrible. And there was, and I don't know if you guys noticed this too on that last play that Donald made.
Mm-hmm.
If you go back and look at the line of scrimmage,
He was
he was
offsides.
lined up off sides.
He was offsides.
And there was no call. So
No wonder he got the Burrow in 2.5 seconds.
and like he needs an extra step.
Yeah.
So-
he should be lined up next to safety.
So we're not making excuses. We're just saying I agree with Justin. There was some horrible for a Super Bowl. Those are supposed to be the highest graded officials to
Yeah.
make that game, and you still got it wrong.
And well, that was a trend all year. So what's the difference?
It was
What's different with the
terrible.
Super Bowl?
It was terrible, man. So, again, good game. Congratulations to the Rams.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I was happy, and me and Steven will get into this. I was happy for Stafford.
Yeah.
So
Really, very happy.
go ahead, guys.
Well, Justin, you want to lead off?
Sure.
What was your
your-
pick?
Yeah, what was your pick?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had the Bengals 28-21. Obviously, that didn't turn out. Higgins almost did give me my shit, though.
Higgins played good.
I had him getting
Yeah.
150 yards and 1 touchdown. He got 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So he almost did come through with me. We thought we were going to get our sacks,
Mm-hmm.
but that didn't happen. Because,
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, it was looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got one early.
Yeah. Well, I think they ended with 2.
Yeah,
I think.
the defense did play well.
Mm-hmm. They only gave up like 60 yards rushing.
Yeah, they played, and especially against the run.
Mhm.
They played well against the run.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a solid defense. But yeah, that was mine. I lost. Fuck it. I got to buy Zippy lunch
Oh, okay.
tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of lunch, are you hungry?
Yeah, you hungry, man?
Yeah, I'm getting hangry, all right?
Yeah, I think he'll be hitting Cookout after this. So, and we're not sponsored by Cookout.
Justin needs to be sponsored right now because he's about to close that place down.
Flip the fucking table.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well, I was obviously wrong too. I picked the Bengals 24-21. Congratulations to the Rams, obviously. Cooper Kupp winning Super Bowl MVP.
Well deserved.
They loved this guy since he came out of
Yeah,
college.
he's good, man.
He had 8 catches for 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. Stafford was fucking hot early
Yeah,
too.
yep.
He looked like a man on a mission. And we all talked about that ridiculous no look pass.
That was crazy, man. If you hadn't watched that, go back and watch that.
I mean, Jesus.
That was freaking nasty, man.
Yeah. Stafford ends the game with 26 for 40, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. And once Donald got going, there was nothing the offensive line could have done. He had, I think, 2 sacks. They sacked him 7 times, which ties a Super Bowl record. So,
Yep.
McVay becoming the youngest coach to win
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl history. And Burrow didn't disappoint, though. 22 of 33, 263, and
No, man.
1 touchdown.
Solid, man.
But I do have some fun facts real quick. Eli Apple, the only player to allow
that.
multiple pass touchdowns as a primary defender over the last 4 Super Bowls.
I saw that.
So he's given up multiple touchdowns.
Dude's garbage.
Former Panther.
Yep. Joe Burrow was sacked 70 times this season, including the postseason. Is the 3rd most ever in NFL history. Sam Darnold was sacked 35 times in 12 games.
Wow.
Cooper Kupp becomes the... Wait a second. Cooper Kupp is the only receiver besides Jerry Rice to win the Triple Crown, Offensive Player of the Year, and the Super Bowl. Jerry Rice did that in his career. Cooper Kupp did it in his one single season.
I've got that one. Yep. Wow. Good.
So he's fucking killing it. I mean, Aaron Donald, they were talking about him retiring if he won the Super Bowl too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well,
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, he's
well,
still
I mean,
young.
he doesn't have anything to prove.
I mean, he's got 7 straight first-team All-Pros, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2014 Defensive Rookie of the Year, 8-time Pro Bowler, and now Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't-
but what is he, fucking 28?
Yeah.
How many years has he played, guys? Somebody Google that real quick.
I think 8 years.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to Kuechly. Kuechly played 8 years.
Yeah.
And Kuechly could have kept playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He's
he's never been hurt.
Yeah, I think he's missed 2 games.
Yeah,
And they're
Kuechly
non-injury
had a little
related.
bit of the concussion issues.
Yeah.
But
But Donald missed 2 games. It's not injury related. I mean,
Yeah.
the dude just...
Well, and you know,
Fucking
McVay,
animal.
they're asking McVay if he's coming back. Today he said we'll see.
That motherfucker getting an extension.
Yeah, so that could be playing. Yeah.
Oh, he's playing
I
that
think-
game.
I think they already came out and said today that both of them, Zach Taylor and McVay, were getting extensions.
Yeah, of course. You know they will.
And shouting out Tori Woodbury. Woodbury.
Yep.
Kata actually shared this on Facebook. He's from Winston-Salem. He's one of the coaches for the LA Rams. Got a Super Bowl
Cool.
ring.
All right. And I mentioned my wife had actually said this one. The town of Oakboro was declared basically B.J. Hill Day. Hill is a defensive tackle for the Bengals and is an Oakboro native. His sister is a deputy for the Union County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, shit.
So there you go.
Hell
Talk about
yeah.
the local guys.
Definitely.
We gave them props.
Definitely.
So, unfortunately, couldn't win, but hey, they had a good season though.
Yep.
There
And then
you go.
Cooper Kupp is the 9th wide receiver to win Super Bowl MVP. It's Edelman, or no, he's the 8th, sorry. Edelman, Santonio Holmes, Hines Ward, Deion Branch, Jerry Rice, Fred Blitnikoff, and Lynn Swann.
Cool.
3 Steelers up there. That guy, and Mark. By the way.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
Yeah, we'll make that a number too. We don't know what. Because at one point I think I was dogging the Steelers pretty hard early in our podcast, and I backed off because of Mark, not because of Tech Guy.
Yeah.
You know, not because of Tech Guy, right?
No, fuck him.
Fuck him.
So
Can that be number 69? Fuck that guy.
Fuck. No, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
how about 13's Duke? Yeah, we have to come up with one.
Yep.
We'll come up with one.
Number 1.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And then just a fun fact: 112.3 million people watched Super Bowl as the most watched Super Bowl or most watched TV show in 5 years.
I did see that.
NBC
Yep.
said that, so take that to the house and smoke it.
Guys, do y'all when we did our predictions? Didn't we do stats too, like offense, defense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was on it, big guys.
Oh, what you got?
I had to bring that up.
Yo,
I
bastard.
said Stafford would get 3 TDs,
Yep.
and I said y'all knew this was a layup that the Rams defense would get 3 sacks.
Oh,
So I got both of those. So there you go. Had to throw that out there.
throwing up layups.
So yeah, that was. So Burrow can attest to that. So anything else on Super Bowl, guys?
No, I mean, I'm just glad it was a good one.
It was a good game.
like I said, that first drive by the Rams, it looked like the Rams were taking to the house.
Yeah.
Because I think actually the Bengals started off with the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they stuffed them.
Yeah.
And then, but hey,
Can
on
we
to
just
next
say
year.
this year was probably the best year of playoffs ever?
Oh, it
Oh,
was. I don't think
hands
I don't
down.
think that's been.
Hands
I even
down.
said right toward the end of the game. I was like, this thing's got to go to overtime. It would just be fitting for it to go to overtime.
Well, it's just so funny because that Super Wild Card weekend, it was like the worst weekend of football. You had like 2 close
and
games.
then the rest of them were like all good.
Yeah, and then you had blowouts the whole rest of the
Yeah,
weekend, and
yeah.
then the rest of the playoffs. I was sweating the whole time. That team wasn't even in it.
Yep.
So
So, guys, since we've pretty much come to set for everything for the shout-outs, right?
yeah,
There were a couple things I missed I just want to throw out real quick. We didn't talk about NASCAR.
yeah.
This week they're in Daytona.
Yep.
Daytona 500 will be this Sunday.
Yep.
Truex.
Come on, Reddick.
Truex.
Reddick.
Fuck off.
Actually,
Fuck off.
yeah, it is. So just like I said, Daytona Speed Weeks, man, check it out. I think
Yep.
everything started today.
Yeah, I think the duels are Thursday.
The duels are Thursday, and they're now called the Blue Green Vacations Duel races. They used to be called the Gatorade Duels.
What the fuck is up with these sponsorships?
They sponsor everything, man. Now, I will say tomorrow night is you guys love when I say this. The Busch Light pole qualifying tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Busch pole.
And that will be on, I believe it's on FS1.
Sweet.
So go check it out. We're going to try to follow NASCAR a little bit more here on Carolina Sports Radio this year. So we've got our drivers, Harvick.
Reddick.
Truex.
So we're going to keep an eye on that. Also, college baseball starts this week.
Sweet.
Just real quick.
Are they in a lockout?
That they're good. The number 1 ranked team right now, I'll just get the top 5. And this is early, top 25. Texas,
Fuck 'em.
Arkansas,
Arkansas Razorbacks.
Hell yeah.
Vanderbilt.
It's
Fuck 'em.
always fucking Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt's always
Vanderbilt's
up there.
good, man.
It's the only thing they're good at.
Mississippi State
Fuck them.
and Ole Miss.
Fuck
That's
'em.
your top 5. Local teams, NC State's 10th.
Fuck
And
'em.
we'll go ACC. Florida State's 11th.
Fuck 'em.
East Carolina, 12th.
Wow.
Fuck 'em.
Notre Dame, 13.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Here we go. Who we got? Duke. Actually, Duke, 13.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Duke's 23rd, Miami 25th.
Fuck all those teams.
Fuck, dude.
So, as I always like to report my Niners, Niners open up, I believe, Friday in Tampa. It must be something hosted by South Florida, but they're playing Louisville.
Yeah.
Opening up with Louisville. The Tar Heels are opening up Friday as well against Seton Hall at Chapel Hill.
Fuck them.
So, app, I even did app for you guys.
Wow.
What?
From your local mountaineer.
App State opens up Friday as well. I guess it's at Campbell. The Camels.
Campbell Soups.
The Camels. So they open
Wow.
up.
Wait, the Campbell
They're
Camels?
the Campbell Camels.
Wow.
Is that really their name?
Yes. See the camel?
It-
Actually, if you guys remember, a guy I worked with, his son plays football at Campbell.
yeah.
And they're the Camels.
Campbell's?
Campbell
Campbell-
Camels.
Cam-
And
Campbell?
their thing is hump.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh,
that.
dude. I'm putting my application
Yeah.
in
Did
now.
Y'all
Going
know
right
that
now.
seriously?
I didn't know that.
Absolutely, yep.
I'm just going to hang out there.
Campbell.
Where's the hump happening?
Campbell.
Where's the hump
Yeah.
party?
Is this the hump lane?
Yes.
Because I'm getting in that thing.
But I did want to tell you guys, and there are going to be some games that are going to be played up at I guess is it Truist Park where the Knights play. They have a college schedule,
Okay.
and the Niners are playing up there. Davidson, I think the Niners and the Davidson are playing a game up there. And when App comes to town to play a 3-game set with the Niners,
Mhm.
the Friday night game I think is going to be played at Truist.
Okay, sweet.
So I know I'll probably be there. So there's a 3-game set, and there's a lot of App State fans here in Charlotte. So it should be a good turnout.
Damn,
So,
Skippy.
there you go.
I'd like to go.
So if you guys are off, we'll make a trip of it.
CSR?
There you go.
CSR trip?
There
We'll
you
take
go.
our flag.
Hey,
Flags.
so there you go. I think that was all I had to NASCAR and the college baseball.
Okay.
I did want to note that Charlotte softball, all that started this week. Charlotte softball is off to a 5-1 start.
Sweet.
Way to go, Lady Niners.
Slinging some softballs.
And I think Lady Tar Heels are playing well too.
Okay.
So
Sweet.
there you go.
Hell yeah. Well,
Shout outs. Or you got anything?
Well, I'm just going to update. We are down by 3 against the Timberwolves, 40-37.
Okay.
5 minutes left in the
And
second
that
quarter.
would be the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay. Shout-outs?
Buzz City.
Anybody got shout-outs?
I gave my one shout out was for the guy from Oakboro.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I don't know that I have any.
I've got like 2.5. And there's no reason why there's a half.
What is it, a midget?
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of. Not really.
Small person.
Dwarf.
Small person.
Well, my half is Ryan Zimmerman retired. The baseball player.
Finally.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, what was he, 60, Doug?
I know you're saying that as a Braves fan, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So goodbye. See ya. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Enjoy your retirement.
And speaking of baseball, there's no progress. From
Yeah,
what I've heard.
they were supposed to, pitchers and catchers were supposed to report today, actually.
Right, but no progress.
No progress at all. My actual real 2 shout-outs are Damian Clark. We had talked about him earlier in the show, or earlier podcasts. He's my boss's nephew.
Okay. Yeah.
He committed to Methodist University
Oh, cool.
in Fayetteville, playing wide receiver. So, go Damian.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah.
Hey, go
Good
kill
luck,
it,
dude.
Go kill it, man.
And then my second shout out is one of our buddies passed away in 2016. His birthday is actually Thursday. He would have been 29 if he was still alive. So Aaron, happy birthday, man. We miss you, love you.
Happy birthday,
So
Happy birthday, bud.
that's all I got.
Justin.
Go ahead, Doug.
Your normals.
Yeah, I'm doing my normals.
For this week, man, I it's weird, man, because I was trying to think, to try to get outside the normal. Just pick. I don't really have any other than I would say I appreciate what we're doing here.
Yep.
I know sometimes we like to go there, but I mean seriously, man, we're 27 episodes in.
Yeah.
It's going well. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the guys behind the scene, as I know Justin's getting ready to do his normal. But nah, man, appreciate this thing, man. We make it work. We adjust the schedule when we have to. And I appreciate the people who are following us.
Yep.
We did post that we were going to put out about the hats. And again, we didn't do that. We'll do it this week. But we are selling those hats for $30, man. So we'll put them out there and appreciate the ones who have committed to get them.
Yep.
And who have had them.
Yep.
So
And just to let y'all know, they are Richardsons. They are top of the line hats.
yeah, I mean these were actually I guess hard to get.
Yeah. We had to wait.
Yeah.
Well, a couple months.
Yeah.
So they're quality hats. They ain't like they're just cheapos. So
Yeah.
So appreciate you guys. Appreciate everything y'all do behind the scenes. Silent manager, tech guy. Appreciate you guys. Now you can do yours.
Is it my turn?
Oh yeah.
Doug, you're beautiful. Steven.
You can be honest.
I'm already married to you. So
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we
You're
know that.
beautiful.
Thanks, man.
I love you.
I know. I feel it every day.
Silent manager. Thank you for everything you do.
She's like, leave me alone.
All right.
Here we go.
This fucking. And I'm hangry too, so it's like
He's not mean it now.
I want to be like
If
really.
he had a
mad.
shot right now, man. Oh my God. We'd have to like put a straight jacket on this guy.
You've been going crazy right now.
For one, tech guy, you didn't give me shit for Valentine's Day.
Uh-oh.
So what the fuck? Two, your hairdo sucks. You look ugly. You wear the same red jacket every single day. You come into my store and talk to me all the time, and I can't stand it. I wish you'd just get out.
Damn.
Clean up on aisle 3.
And and I love you, bud. Fuck off.
But he loves him, man.
Number one.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
like
off.
reverse nickname.
Yeah.
That's how those two are.
Yep.
He didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day.
No, he didn't. Not a
kinda
damn
fucked,
thing.
dude.
He
Not
wa-
even a candy
You
bar.
know.
Or
You know what he
anything?
did? I was. I'm not gonna say. It. I was
Working.
working.
There you go.
No.
And he walked straight up to me with a big old thing of flowers right to my face and was like, bye.
Wow. So he's like teasing you.
Didn't even give me a rose.
Wow.
What a bastard.
He didn't even get you a candy bar, right?
No, not even a
What would
candy
you
bar.
do for a candy bar right now?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Because he's dying over there.
I'd kill someone.
And we're not sponsored by Klondike
But we
bar.
could be.
We could be. So,
Because Justin would do anything for a Klondike
yeah,
bar.
he
right now.
would.
I'd do
He
anything
would.
for a fucking fry right now.
Just one?
Just one. I just
Wow.
want to smell it.
So he will be hitting the cookout afterwards.
I'm hitting some. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm hitting it.
He might drive through it.
Yeah.
So, anything else? Any more shout outs?
Someone bring me a cheeseburger, please.
Okay, there you go.
It might be here in a week, but
All right, anything. We're good.
Good.
I think we're
Good.
guys. Yep.
All right, so that concludes episode 27.
shortest one in history.
And again, we did find some numbers that we were all at first kind of stumped, but we figured some out.
Yeah.
So next week's 28.
Yeah, we got to figure that one out.
So we'll start on that one.
That
So
one's
again,
super easy.
hey, we appreciate it again for everybody involved. Silent manager, mysterious tech guy, the boys here, my guys,
The boys.
the boys.
The boys.
Hey, again, we appreciate you guys. Follow us on social media, Justin, real quick.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're on Spotify. We're on Google Podcast,
Hey.
Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Yeah, if you want to go there,
The OG.
we're there too.
So check us out, guys. So, all right, we're going to end this one. Give us a quick update, Steven, on the Hornet score.
We are tied 44-44. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left of the fourth quarter.
There we go.
Oh, second quarter.
Go Hornets. All right. All right, here we go, guys. So, hey, on episode 27, make sure you listen, guys. Here we go.
We are
C.
S.
R.